watch him spending 20 bucks. Dude, if he wants to spend 20 bucks for that, I mean, bring it on, baby. If I'll outlive your wallet.
We don't have enough minerals.
I didn't want to put like 100 because he's not gonna even give 20, so might as well. And even if he does it for 20, I mean, I'll listen to him. You know how they say, I'm not a sellout, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay. So what I'm going to be testing now is... whoa. Oh, wow. Literally hacked. So what I'm going to be testing now is kind of like all the things I want to test from Protoss in one. Well, not all. 2 out of 3 things. So I'm going to go Phoenix Disruptor. And if the game gets longer, I'm going to go Carriers. So I'm going to test Carriers if the game gets long. And if it doesn't, we're going to test Disruptors that are also changed. Well, not changed, I guess. Reverted. He might do it and then cancel the payment, scamming you out of the money. Well, joke's on him. You can't cancel money and payments anymore in PayPal, so.
That'll cost
Yikes.
more minerals than we have.
That got
I
removed
can't
years
see the
ago.
red dots. Like, I just couldn't see half the red dots on the map. I see no red dot. There's no red dot. There's actually no red fucking dot.
What the muck did you just mucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. And I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda. And I have over 300 confirmed pulls. Kappa kappa kappa.
Thank you for the $20. Again, I'm loving it now. For 20? Ooh. Make my ears bleed, baby. Thank you for the 20 though. Much appreciated. I told him that the words are blacklisted, so that's why he's typing like that, because...
Combat awaits. The firstborn shall persevere. We are higher.
Got him!
Yes, not.
We need more Vespians. We don't have enough minerals.
Didn't know they fixed that exploit? Yeah, well what happened was people would, or this happened a couple of years ago I think, kids would take their mom's credit cards and they would like donate to big streamers like $1,000, $5,000, and then parents would find out and then there would be like huge chargebacks all the time on from like PayPal to Twitch. From parents, there would be huge chargebacks and stuff, and then Twitch worked with PayPal and they made it so you can't do chargebacks anymore.
Let us begin.
Because it was literally happening every day.
An Erodine Washagal. The firstborn shall persevere. You seek an old. Let us be an Erodine Washagal. It is destined. A window.
Okay, let's test new disruptors, boys.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Let's get disruptors going. Oh yeah, Robo's 15 minerals less.
Erodine Washagal.
I forgot about that.
Nazutai.
That's nice.
Our window is short. stars align.
The skies.
Give us your command. The firstborn shall persevere.
Ooh, he's going mech. This is perfect.
How can I aid you?
Successful.
Perfect.
Siravek, cry on. Alan Porkar. Successful.
An Erodine Rashagal. Nazu. An Omen. Harmona.
Alan.
That'll cost more.
I could make Tempest and just win, but
Or on. The skies open. Time for battle. Alan Porkar. I stalk through the stars.
An Omen. The threads of fate lie.
Can't warp that in.
okay. Let's see how
I am
carriers
eager to strike.
work out against
How can I aid you?
Karen.
Speak
An Erodine Rashagal.
for honor.
Huh. I guess that can't work without a power field.
Presiding.
Naja Khan.
Warp field online. Understood. Time for battle.
Grind out a mineral. Need more minerals for that.
I stop. I am the syrup. The skies open.
Not enough yet. We need more minerals. That's gonna require more gas.
Okay, so there's no more graviton catapult for the carriers.
Where do our enemies
Okay.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Not enough Vespine.
So I guess it's not really a good thing, but you know, at least you don't have to upgrade it, even though it is a nerf.
Mineral field. We need more Vespine. Need more minerals for that.
I can go sack these adepts.
That'll cost.
Don't really need them.
syrup.
That's gonna require more gas. Not enough Vespine. Need more minerals for that.
It shall be done.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals.
We serve.
Still, my favorite change is seeing the chrono boost duration time. I think it's a really cool change.
Let none deter us. Faith.
A really, really cool change.
The skies await.
So much easier to like chrono boost stuff now that
Need more minerals.
I have met the
you know.
Upgrade complete. That'll cost
Carriers
more
with this
minerals
collar
than we
look
have.
super cool, I gotta say.
Where do our enemies lurk?
It's gonna be like the moment of truth.
Mineral.
Oh man,
That'll cost
graviton
more
makes
minerals than we have.
no graviton that is makes interceptors launch so much slower.
We begin.
You seek guidance?
Okay.
Can't warp that in. Need more minerals.
Get
We
storm.
don't have enough minerals.
Will this make any difference in the long run?
A window is short.
I am eager
The
to strike.
interceptor change.
Can't warp that in.
We are
Invest
about
in.
to find out. I get charge as
The
well.
enemy has destroyed.
Oh no! Oh my god, I just ran. Oh well.
Time for battle. I am.
Can't warp that in. Not a power field. That'll cost more minerals.
The sky. We shall stand. We begin
Upgrade is ready for
Oh,
use.
that seemed like a
We're
decent
done
trade
with the
for me.
research. Upgrade complete.
time.
Your demands.
Our mind.
That's gonna require more gas. Operation commence.
Okay, so I don't know. Did you guys see that fight? If you guys didn't see that fight, that's kind of sad. But I'll show you. I'll show you in the replay. That was unexpected outcome.
Need more minerals for that.
Look, my interceptors are still rebuilding at this point. That's actually
Upgrade
crazy.
complete.
I mean, at this point, interceptors shouldn't cost money. Look, they're building so slow.
Upgrade is ready for use.
I'll show you guys in the
Not enough Vespine.
in recover replay or replay.
Our warriors are under attack. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Okay, let's wait for all these carriers to come out, then we'll go again.
Upgrade complete. We don't have enough mineral field depleted.
Wait, is carrier making this? Okay, this is the army he had earlier. Oh my god, carriers are so yikes. Like, I stormed everything there. Look, no interceptors left.
Exhausted a Vespine.
You know what he should make? He should be making libs. Okay, this is definitely much better for Terran in the late game. I've been playing Terran for very long to know that the fight we just had, I had, what was it, 10, 12 carriers and bunch of storms, and we traded. That
Upgrade is
never
ready for
happened in
use.
StarCraft 2
Nothing left in
with
that
late game products for Terran.
Guess that
So
can't
this
work
is
without a power
definitely
field.
very
A
good for
Vespine
Terrans in
geyser's
late
been
game.
Our warriors are under
And
attack.
I think, I'm not sure, but I think if he made Liberators to kill the Interceptors instead of Thors. But Thors do, like, can't switch the attack from AoE to single. So it's, like, not the worst thing. Can I kill this? Like, see, that's the thing, like, I don't have Interceptors now, I gotta run. Like, I can't just stay and fight. Because I need to wait for them to rebuild.
We need more Vespine. Upgrade is ready for you.
We are focused. Is complete. Victory. Let us
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Find out. That's
Alright,
gonna
he's
require
already
more
making
gas.
moves.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. That'll cost more minerals.
Look, no Interceptors. I don't know why he's not engaging. I've no Interceptors. It's insane how fast they die, and they're just not rebuilding fast enough.
Mineral field completely mined out. We've exhausted the Vespine guys.
That's really
Guys has
funny.
been tapped out.
Carriers beatable? I didn't sign up for this.
Upgrade is ready for use. Not upgrade complete.
Like, he's been behind, you know, whole game.
We await.
Mama ship is ready.
we are
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
Oh my god.
Mined out.
Wow.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action. Our warriors are under attack.
And now you might be wondering,
We await.
oh my god, how does Protoss win? Don't worry everyone. There's this new unit, it's called Tempest. It outruns everything. Check this out. Let's switch to Tempest. Carriers, That's so 2018. We're in 2019 right now. Check this out.
A Vespine geyser's been tapped out.
2019 cutie coming.
Our supply is capped out.
Let us proceed.
The thing is, I want to trade out these carriers, but I don't think I have time to do that. Like, see, they kill stuff, but I lose all the interceptors, so now I gotta go back.
We're at maximum supply.
Ah, but look at these game changers right here.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
I'll just let carriers think. Look at that! Look at them doing deeps, dude! Oh my god, Tempests are so good. I guarantee these 5 Tempests did more than all the carriers there.
We're at maximum supply. that in. Supply is tapped. Mineral field
You know what the beautiful part about Tempest is?
probes are under attack.
You don't need any AoE. Nothing can touch them.
Can't warp that in.
We await.
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Silence.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Our supply is tapped out. Enemy is gunning for our foes.
I know there's Terrans out there in the chat. You had glimmer of hope. Can we beat Protoss in the late game? No. Not today. But good news, everyone. You can beat carriers now. I mean, at this point, it's just numbers game. I've maxed out army.
We've exhausted a best.
See, again, all the interceptors. Look, they're all empty. And that was like 7-8 Thors alone. Like 50 supply worth of units against 200. Tempests are definitely. Look at this.
Looks like our warriors can find out of
Okay.
mineral field.
Carriers.
Our warriors are under attack. Looks like our warriors are seeing some action. Mineral field depleted. Our warriors are under attack.
What?
Looks like our warriors have nothing left in that mineral
Sure.
cluster.
Go for it.
Find out if
The thing is, you would just make. Why would. I don't think there's any. Like, I'm trying to think. Is there any situation where I would want carrier? That's how you play StarCraft, right? You try to do the best thing, and you gotta ask yourself, when is the carrier better than a Tempest?
Just one more month for that shiny
But they're
new
slower.
badge.
But imagine.
And they're more expensive.
Oh, that's a big point.
So it's like, if they get caught, they're dead. But Tempest can't get caught because they outrun everything.
So they're not good for like even if you just want a bit of muscle at the back with your tempests. So
I don't
just
think
to,
so.
Just to take out bases and stuff.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think.
Because I think that's a good question to answer. Like, are they still worth it in some situations?
I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I would ever build a carrier. What matchup would I? PvP, Tempests were already better. Now they're even better. PvT, I mean, you guys saw it. Like this, I mean, you guys are either playing Protoss or Terran in the chat. I guess majority of you. There was never a time in StarCraft 2 where Terran was beating Protoss in the late game. Like battle cruisers versus carrier versus Tempest. That never happened. This gives Terran an actual fighting chance. Like by killing the interceptors, you saw that many times. I'm gonna actually go through the replay really quickly.
Can I quickly ask another thing? Basically, in what situations would you use carriers in the previous meta? And what
In
would you-
everything.
Okay, but in what would you replace them with? Always with tempests? In this situation?
No, you would never replace them. The carriers were the best.
No, but now. I mean now. If this
In
meta is
everything,
like-
I told you, in everything. There's no reason to make carriers anymore. They're a liability.
Okay.
Like, they're slower, they deal less DPS because interceptors are dead all the time. They're more expensive. Interceptor costs money to make.
Yeah.
And if you lose interceptors, you lose your DPS. Tempest has none of that. They're cheaper, They build faster. They are faster. They can kite. Tempest counter battle cruisers. Carriers don't.
We have our answer, viewers.
Like, there's... The thing is, against Terran, Tempests are 100% better. Against Zerg, I've actually seen many clips from Twitch where Protosses were going carriers, and literally Mass Hydra just A moves, kills the interceptors. Like, they don't try to go for carriers, they just kill the interceptors, and that's it. Interceptors take 11 seconds to rebuild. Before it was 6. It's a huge nerf. It's almost twice as long to build an interceptor. And they gave it a HP buff, yes, to the carrier. But who cares? No one's gonna go for the carriers. People are gonna kill your interceptors. Like, I would never make carriers against Bio now either, because the Stim Marines are just gonna pop all the interceptors and I won't be able to rebuild. I want to go to that moment where I disconnected and show the first fight to you guys. I'm honestly like trying really hard to think, like, when would I make a carrier? I don't think there's any situation. They're just like, carrier before was this like big strong unit that's good against everything. Now it's not good against anything. A lot of units counter it, and well, Tempest got buffed. Could Interceptor's HP be buffed a bit? I mean, if they want to bring it to balance, they would have to buff it and give it twice as much health as it has now, because the Interceptor's build time is twice as long. But this was supposed to be a nerf, and I don't think Blizzard will buff the Interceptor's health because it is a nerf. So I think it's going to stay like this, but again, no one's going to make carriers. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so let's go through this fight really quickly that happened. The first fight where, I don't know. It was weird because I didn't lag at all. My stream just died. I mean, my in-game didn't lag at all. Okay, so this is, I think soon I'll go for an attack. And again, this is a situation where before Terran would just kind of walk through, or the Protoss would walk through the Terran. Okay, this is where I go. What is a good counter to Tempest? There's no good counter. Tempest outrun everything. I mean, I guess Corruptors, but you can just make Storms and Archons. So this is the fight. This is what happens. He's just sitting back defensively, and he actually, I don't know if he changed the attack on the Thor, now it's on single target, but if you just actually let the Thors splash over the Interceptors, and you just let the Vikings attack the Interceptors as well, which is something you would never do before, but now I think it's a good idea. Yeah, he doesn't change here. And the fight kind of goes bad for him, right? I still have my Interceptors, it's all good for me. But then I think the next fight... Oh yeah, this is the fight that you guys didn't see, I think. Oh yeah, so look, he changes, right? Look at this. He changes the attack to AoE, and look at my Interceptors now. 88, okay, 88 Interceptors in the top left corner. Look at this. He changes the attack. And look at this. 88. 82. 72. 70. 65. He just keeps dropping out. And what did I kill? I didn't kill a single Thor yet. And I already lost like 30 Interceptors. So here, kill the first Thor. My Interceptors keep dying. And if you look at his army, like, it's... I mean, he still has so many Vikings. And now I start to run because I notice that there's not a lot of Interceptors going around. I do some Storms here. 20 interceptors is nothing. And now what he needs to do is switch the attack on the Thor to the single target and just bump these carriers. Like, that fight went terrible. And this is a situation where, like I said, Terran we got demolished before, but now it's trading quite well. Sadly, the Tempests are good, so I'll be making those. But that's a very interesting one. And again, against Zerg, it's I think even worse because Zerg units attack quicker, like Queens and Hydras. So the interceptors die way quicker, and Zerg has a more mobile army, so that the Hydras after killing the interceptor can just, you know, push through and punch in. While Terran with Thor Viking is kind of slow. You might have sometimes Protoss to rebuild, but against the Zerg, you lose the carriers and you're kind of just dead. I did play, I think, 2 games where I tried to go carriers against Zerg, and that's pretty much what happened. In one of them, I was even ahead, and making carriers kind of was like the bad choice, which again, before was never a bad choice. It was just like, you get 2 carriers, you kind of just win the game, so. Interesting. Quite an interesting nerf to the carriers. We'll see what comes out of it though. I think in the current situation, we won't see much play from them though. So we'll see what Blizzard decides to go through. I mean, again, all these changes are not final. They might revert the changes. We'll see how their testing goes on the test map that you can find a game at, but you never know. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and make sure to check out one of my previous videos. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.